Welcome back to my channel. This video is going to be an everything tag. I was tagged by Abby from TTC Dreambound _ 88, or no, Abby TTC _ Dreambound 88. I will link her down below so you can go check her out. She is a very sweet and genuine person, and she's just, you know, really full of life, and I love watching her videos. So definitely go check her out. Okay, I'm just gonna get right into this tag because it is 30 questions and that would be really long if I muttered on. Let's just get going. Do you keep up with the Kardashians? I guess it really should be, do I keep up with the Kardashians? But no, I don't. If you could have an old muscle car, which one would you choose? Maybe a Chevy something, or a Chevrolet, or Chevelle. I'm not sure. I've never really been into muscle cars, so that's a tough one for me. Do you curse like a sailor when the camera isn't rolling? I wouldn't say I curse like a sailor. I would definitely say that before my husband, before we started dating, I didn't curse very much at all, but since being around him and his military life, I definitely find myself emphasizing some of my phrases with curse words, which I gotta get better at, and I keep bugging him. It's like, you can't say that when we have kids. You can't say that when we have kids. So yeah, I definitely need to remind myself that I too cannot say those things. If your significant other gave you a hall pass, would you use it? Be honest. Honesty? No, I wouldn't use it. I don't believe in a hall pass from marriage, from a commitment, so there you go. What is one thing that you do that you hate to admit? And that would be second guessing myself. I definitely don't always go with my first instinct. Do you really brush your teeth in the morning and at night? Be honest. Yes, I really, really do, especially now that I'm pregnant and your gums are very susceptible to germs and other diseases, and it's just like, you know, an open cavity to infection. So absolutely I do. What is your go-to drink at Starbucks? Well, it used to be the skinny vanilla latte, but ever since they came out with the flat white and I stopped drinking non-fat milk because it actually contains more sugar, I just love the flat white. I mean, just with the 2 packets of stevia, and whoo, I'm in coffee heaven. Love how it's pulled early from the shot, and I mean, we haven't talked about this much, but I'm a big coffee drinker. I love my coffee. Is your current hair color your real hair color? Well, no. No. Big fat no. If you could swap bodies with someone, who would it be and why? Now, is this actually like swapping bodies as if like you want their body, or swapping bodies like you want their life? If it's to swap bodies with somebody, I would say I would want to swap bodies with Lisa Marie from Body Rock TV. It's a YouTube channel and a website where you can do fitness videos. I think her body's banging, but it'd only be for a day because my husband is not a fan of that ripped look. So that would be that. If it's life, if it's swap bodies with, you know, for someone's life, I would have to say I would love to swap bodies with Sarah Bareilles. I just love her spirit and her attitude and her music, and I think that she is a very inspirational person. So yeah, there you go. Have you read 50 Shades of Grey? If so, what did you think? Nope, I haven't read it. Do you crack your knuckles? Nope, I'm afraid to. Have you accidentally text messaged someone something you were supposed to be sending to your special someone? Actually I did the opposite. I texted somebody when I was supposed to be texting Joe. But other than that, I can't think of a time where I've texted somebody what I was supposed to be texting Joe, or vice versa. Yeah, no? Okay, well, no, not really. Have you ever created a fake profile to creep on someone? No. My time is more valuable than that. Which is your weakness, cookies or pastries? Pastries all the way, and I know Abby said this too, and it's exactly what I'm like, yeah, hello, of course. You got more variety, I think, like more delicacies, more opportunity to explore the palette. I don't know, like it just, there's so much more to do with pastries and cookies, I think. So totally, pastries all the way. Abby, you and I are on the same page. What do you love about yourself? I would have to say that what I love about myself is my ability to just let things roll off my back and not let them sit with me too long. Especially if it, you know, someone says something to me like that's a stranger, if it's hurtful or if it's a criticism or whatnot, I take it in with a grain of salt and I just let it go, because my life and my outlook on life is too important to dwell. Do you have to match your nail polish to your toenail polish? Nope. Tell us a few things about you that people would be surprised to know about you. Oh, I don't know. I definitely had body issues when I was a senior in high school to my freshman year of college. So that wasn't cool. That sucked. I don't know. I mean, I really can't think of anything because I'm pretty open about myself. So, but I guess you have to also know me as a person. Oh, here's one. Here's a good one. I can be judgy. Yeah. I can be judgmental towards other people. And that's most people. You find yourself making comments or criticism about people you don't know and you're like, whoa, that was judgy. But yeah, you know, I'm only human and I see what other people do and I'm like, oh my gosh, why do they do it that way? I can't believe that. Or what in the world is she wearing? Or, yeah, pull your pants up, young man. I don't think so. That is not how you behave or dress. You know, things like that. But I'm still human, and majority of the time, I'm just like, you know, whatever. Heels or flats? Well, I used to work at Nordstrom as a manager, so I would wear heels a lot, and I loved them, and I loved the way it looked, and I love how it accentuated my calf muscles and everything like that, but that started to hurt real bad after a while. So I went to flats, but they have to be the right flats. They can't be bulky in any way. I'm very particular. And that's just my fashion sense. If you could do anything for one day and money wasn't an option, how would you spend your day? Dream big. Every time I'm asked about if I had a lot of money or if I won the lottery, my first instinct is to always give money to my family. My mom, my dad, my brother, my sister, and make sure that they're, you know, well off and taken care of. And then for me, it would be a shopping spree. I would be, you know, buying a bunch of Burberry stuff because I love Burberry. It's my favorite designer brand. I would go on a lavish trip to, like, I have no idea where. I haven't traveled much, so I don't even know, but I would definitely maybe do Europe in an extreme fashion, that's for sure. But yeah, charter private jet, buy me some Tiffany diamonds, I don't know, things like that. What was the last YouTube video you watched? Well, because I was up at 4:30 this morning, because Artica had an upset tummy, I watched a lot of videos. What was the last one that I watched? Well, I think the last one I watched and then fell back asleep watching it was Missy Lanning's 18-month update for Ollie. Do you have road rage? Oh yeah, I totally get road rage. What is your favorite rock and roll song? I don't really know if I have one, to be honest with you. So, who was your first kiss? Do you still talk to them? My first kiss was a kid named Mikey, and I was in kindergarten, and we were underneath a play structure in our preparatory school. So no, I don't talk to him anymore. If you could have one YouTuber's closet, whose would it be? I don't know, because I'm pretty fond of my own closet, but if you could have one YouTuber's makeup collection, whose would it be? I would say Nicole Guerrero. She has a great makeup collection, and if I was that into makeup, her collection would be the one that I would want. Do you have a nickname? I have several nicknames. My sister called me Boo Boo growing up. My brother called me Anskins. My mom called me Peanut. My sister's best friend called me Nanners. yeah, those are pretty much the nicknames that I even sometimes still get called those nicknames. So yeah, those are my nicknames. What do you think is the best about your YouTube channel? What do I think is the best about my YouTube channel? That I actually have it. That's the best thing about it, is that I actually have one. And even though I'm not a regular video poster at this time, I hope to get better at that now that I am a stay-at-home wife and soon-to-be mom. How many cars have you had? What were they? So my first car when I turned 16 was a 93 Honda Civic stick shift. My mom said that my first car, if she was going to help me buy it, it was going to be a stick. So it was. My second car was a 94, 95, ooh, I don't remember, 96? 96. It was a 96 white Ford Explorer. So that was actually gifted to me by my stepmom and my dad because they got her a new car. And it was a better tax break to gift it than to trade it in. And then my next car after that was a 2010 Ford Fusion white. I love that car. It was the first car that I bought all by myself. Nobody else helped me or anything, so I was very proud of it. But then things change in life, and now we traded that in and got the 2013 Mazda CX-9, which I love. It's a great family car, it's a great dog car, and I couldn't be happier. What's your favorite pizza? Pepperoni and pineapple. I know, it sounds so weird, but the spiciness of the pepperoni and the sweetness from the pineapple, so good together. And my brother turned me on to it when I was like 5. If you could have only one lipstick for the rest of your life, which lipstick would you choose? And it's not a lipstick, actually I'm more of a lip gloss gal. So I would have to choose, I don't know the name of it. It's a MAC lip gloss, and it's a kind of a pale pink mauve with a little shimmer to it. So it accentuates the color of my lips currently with a little vavoom. Or actually, gosh, this is hard. Christian Dior lip plumper in pale pink. Super yummy, and I love how it really just kind of tingles my lips and makes them plumper. So yeah, then Christian Dior, I think, yeah, Christian Dior for sure. Well, that is all the questions, 30 of them. I really hope that you enjoyed that. I enjoyed doing it because it was kind of interesting for me to even know my own answers. So I am going to tag Marianne M, Kayla from Hardships of Hope, and Amanda from Strength Beyond the Storm. Those 3 lovely ladies. I hope that you find this video fun to do too, just as I did. Thanks again, Abby, for tagging me, and thanks for watching. I hope to see you in my next video. Bye!